What is up, gamers? It's GL here, and today we're going to be hopping to the Star Citizen 2014 Gamescom, and I was blown away when I was watching this. It was so awesome. I had so much fun watching. I think it was even better than E3. I was just having a fun time at work. I was getting hyped, yelling shit. People was looking at me like I was crazy. But anyways, the first thing we're going to hop into that they showed off at the Gamescom, I think it was the Connie variant. So we're going to hop into the constellations. There are 4 different variants. One is called the Andromeda, I think it's called, the TAURUS, and then the last 2 are the ones I was actually thinking about getting is the Aquila, and the second one is called the Phoenix. Now the Phoenix is $350, and then Aquila, whatever you want to call it, is $275. TAURUS $150. I think that's the regular one that comes with the package of the game, anyways, and then the Andromeda. So. Yeah, TAURUS $150, then Andromeda $225. I may go into depth in another video with each of them, just a video separate for those. But basically, I'm gonna just break down real quick the Aquila and the Phoenix, because those are my favorite. Phoenix is like the luxury version of the Constellation. Like, it's so nice inside. It's clean. It's awesome. Like, it comes with a rover, and I think it's another ship. I forgot the name of it. I think it was a P-72. I'm thinking it's an upgraded P-52 Merlin. Maybe it's a little better, but this thing got like a jacuzzi in there. It looks like it had the theater. Like, it's nuts. So it's a lot of money. They was only selling them through, I think, next week Monday, if I'm not mistaken. Not a lot of people bought them. You know, I wouldn't have bought one either, because they had 5,000 of them. I think it's like 4,000 or something left of them. So people ain't going crazy buying this ship, because that's kind of crazy for that price. But the one that people are buying is the Aquila. That one is $275. That one's a little more reasonable. It comes with a rover, and it can have a ship expansion, and it's really made for exploration. It looks different than all the other ones, and that was the one that was in the trailer. So when they got out to explore the planet, I guess they had the scanners. They came out and they scanned around the world. So this one, out of all 3 of them, is probably going to be a best exploration ship if I had to pick one. So I would definitely go with the Aquila, and I may save up for in-game the Constellation Phoenix, because that thing is just sex. You got to have that in your ship. I mean, you got the tinted windows, it's white, and then inside you just have a party in there and have meetings or whatever you want to do. So I think I may get one. I don't know that the Phoenix is going to be gone, but the other ones, the other variants, are going to stay in the store permanently. So there's no really rush on that. And then they showed the multi-crew fights on these constellations, and it was epic. I mean, the dude was walking, and then the missile just hit, and when I say all hell broke loose, all hell broke loose. I mean, it was going down. It reminded me of Star Wars when I know everything reminded me of Star Wars with this game. I can't help it. I love it. This is like the Star Wars game I never got. But anyways, they hopped in the turrets, and then they got to banging the Hornets. Like, I thought, because I never knew how it was going to work out with the bigger ships with the smaller ships attacking. I thought it was going to be like a little too fast for the big ships, but the Constellation held its own. I mean, they put in that work and lit they ass up. So it was good to see that you're not going to be just a sitting duck, even though some of the variants don't have all the turrets in the video. I don't know which one they used in this one with the 2 turrets, so it'll be interesting to see. But the only Constellation I got right now is the model coming in, so I can set it on my desk. So I gotta have one in game. It's only right if I get one, but that is epic. So the second thing they showed off was the racing. Now, it only made me feel better that I got the M50 now, because I seen that racing. Like I said, at first I was like, man, I may not like racing, I don't like it in games, but that's cars. Ships is another thing, because I used to love playing Star Wars Pod Racer, Wipeout, of course. And when I say this looks like a updated version, ship version of Wipeout, like, oh my goodness, it looks awesome. It's like a World Cup thing for the ships, and you're flying through these little checkpoints, and you got to have some good precision, because I've seen the guys playing, and some of them weren't too good. But I would definitely love to have full control with the joystick and the throttle and the pedals. So I think whoever has that setup, I think they're going to dominate in that mode. That or control. I don't see how you're going to do it with a mouse. I don't know. Some people are talented with the mouse. I guess whatever your preference is. I know for me, I'm going to want that joystick setup flying through there, because I see it's going to be real quick, and the tracks look beautiful. Then the other thing they showed were the hangers, and they were already looking nice before that, so they just build on top of that, made the hangers look even more epic for your ships. And I think they said they were going to go away from the model of how I think it was called the deluxe and premium, whatever they called them, but they said they're getting away from the names of that, so that's cool to see that. And the last thing they kind of teased us with was the FPS module that I guess they may be releasing it, I don't know, during the PAX East in Australia, and I don't know when that is. I gotta look that up. But like I said, dude was behind the wall, he popped out, got back to shooting, and that was it. So it's pretty good to see that they're moving at, to me, I think they're moving at a good pace, considering this game's supposed to be out the end of 2015, and I see a lot of people rushing and all this. I don't understand. Why do you want to rush this epic game? I want them to take their time, make it as best as possible. I know people want to play some more stuff, but the stuff they got that's coming out, I mean, that should hold you down and warm up your skills in this game, because you're gonna need some good skills in this game when you're in the universe paying insurance for your ship and someone shoots it down, and if you don't have insurance, you're gonna be screwed. So like I said, warm up your skills, let them take their time, let's make this the best game, because we the people help make this game. So we're going to show these publishers we don't need them and their same copy and paste bullshit games. The gamers decide what we want. So I hope this is like the biggest independent indie game ever. Like I said, we just passed the 50 million mark. After they showed them Connie variants, it went to 50 million right away. Matter of fact, we're at like 51 at the time of this recording. It's like 51 something. So there you have it. I don't know which one I'm gonna get. I'll probably go over the Connie variants in another video, but I have to get ready to go to work today. So hope you guys enjoyed and have a blessed day. And one more thing, gaming for life.